この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Greetings, ghouls and gamers, and welcome back to the North Pole grind fest that is Sailor Moon: Another Story. I did quite a bit of grinding in this area after last night's stream. It's not like I have any other purpose in my life anyway, so here we are. Got Dave, Suplex, and Powerblind all in the chat. Suplex says, currently trying to get through the story portion of Wing Commander Privateer. It's a slog. The Sailor Moon is not quite yet a slog, but it might become that if we're not careful. I'm back to being sniffly again tonight, I'm afraid. I was fine up until I decided I was going to stream, and all of a sudden I got this horrible itch and bleh going on. So I have a setup here that's been working for these battles, and usually does work for these battles as long as my most powerful character doesn't get a status change. I've leveled up significantly and can get through most of these battles here now. Well, that kind of sucks. That hits Venus pretty hard. Who's that going to screw up? Venus. Wonderful. All I need to do is get some attacks in on this thing and I'm good. Oh, am I already out of EP? Thanks, Mars. Pointless. And it's gone. Hooray. Looks like my phone's going to be going into standby every time I put it down now. Sometimes it stays on the chat, sometimes it doesn't. Sipping Crown and yelling loud. I get Crown Royal and Royal Crown mixed up. One is a soda and one is not. So this right here, Healing Shower, it's not a heal at all. Attack up for multiple allies. It's a buff. And boy does it come in handy. As long as Venus doesn't get dead. But I've got some healing techs, some buff techs, and some pretty much powerful techs that are kind of magic attacks like this that I've been spamming this whole game. Crown Royal. Didn't you say you got chocolate Crown Royal recently? Don't drink, kids, it's bad. Pushing the button. Honestly, didn't think I was going to need to heal. Looks like I'm going to need to heal. With the EP replenishing after every battle, consistently we'll keep doing this over and over and over. If you hear snoring in the background, the snore monster is here. I'm kind of wandering to grind and to find these treasure chests that are around this area, because I haven't done that yet. I will say that I'm about ready to get out of this North Pole area. It's boring. Hey, leveling up. That's what I need to do anyway. What's in the goodie box? I'm trying to remember who it was that even asked me to stream tonight. I was gonna just be depressed and stay in bed. But nope, it made me get up and get on the stream. I feel like it was Supplex that wanted me to stream. Just about every day I've got somebody asking me if I'm gonna stream so they can sit and watch, which I definitely appreciate. All three of my fans. Saturn and Moon leveling up. That's good. Sugar Star Candy. That sounds delicious. I did see Sugar Cookie International Delight coffee creamer at the Publix. I think it was like a Home Alone sort of marketing tie-in thing. 'Tis the season, though. It's time for pumpkin spice, and you're going to see peppermint mocha everywhere, and I'm okay with these things. I like them. All of them. Illusion gets on my nerves. And that's what we're getting. Is Illusion again. Chibiusa doesn't matter too much. She's just my healer, and I didn't take a lot of damage. Tried to get the stream running a little earlier tonight than usual. A lot of people say, I never watch a stream because you do it late. Like, I tried doing one early once and nobody watched it. Let's see what we got with the accessories. What is this tiara? Defense Up Amber Tiara. That's Sailor Moon special item, so I don't think that's going to do me much good. It's not. Who can really use this thing? Venus is the one that's getting knocked out the most. That's going to lower her defense. What the hell? So, not good for her. So why does this looks like the stats are worse? Why is this tiara worse than the tiara I have equipped? Something's not making any sense here. What about you, Mars? Don't you have, yeah, you've got a special tiara too. Yeah, that's the ruined tiara. I'm keeping the... I guess it's an amber tiara. I'm keeping it for now. Maybe I'll use it on somebody else that might need it, but it's kind of useless from where I'm standing. Stupid tiaras. Why in the world do you get up at 5 in the morning? If I'm seeing the sunrise myself, that means that I have made very poor choices and haven't slept. Getting up before the sun rises? I don't know. The nighttime gives me something to look forward to every day. I expect the sun to already be up and the day to already be passing, so I don't have to deal with it the whole time that I'm conscious. Work. I thought that you were looking for a job. I didn't know you were employed, but I'm also stupid. Oof. That surprisingly did far less damage to Venus than it usually does. Looking for something better. Alright. It is a good thing to keep your dreams alive. Oops, I can't use it. I'm here. Clicking the button like a madman. God. Alright, they got gone. Hey, there's a place. What's going on over here? I don't want to search everything. I do feel like I might miss an item. I've got the puzzle pieces though, and I don't know if I'm going out for the best gear for everybody else otherwise. Kind of hoping that the gimmick of searching everything is part of the early game and not now. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not going to search everything. I just don't care at this point. I mean, a lot of times I'll play a game and I'm in a digital environment where I want to do everything in the environment. I want to search everything that's searchable, but I've kind of gotten disinterested in doing that in this game. I've also noticed that this game has a ton, I mean a ton of empty buildings and useless NPCs when you do find NPCs. Spacious piles of barrels. This is how I found those missing puzzle pieces, but there's nothing here. Prince Indy Mine. This might be where Mamoru is from. It's good to be stocked up on those, even though I'm not really using them anymore. Maybe the same thing with the DX lunch. Never know when I'll end up with a party that can't heal. The Earth Path. I'm not sure if this is where I should be. Oops. You're not in a disguise. This is no good. What's up? This should be entertaining. Give me something to refer to you as on stream if I'm not using your IRL name, because I'm sick of saying this should be entertaining, and sometimes I accidentally say this should not be entertaining, and I'm not even sure as to whether or not we're entertained at this point. I'm about to go in because you told me not to. I'm lost. Of course I am. Notice that some of the sounds in the music of this game sound a bit derpy. Hey, isn't this the Kunzite guy? That's right, they were, I guess, his guards. Zoe site, if I'm remembering right. I don't remember the others. The gang's all here, though. Didn't I already go up here? Yeah, that was like the sleeping quarters, right? Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I want to go in anyway. I don't care what's happening here. Have to self-censor just in case. Maybe I'll just stop caring at some point. An odd air about her. I release odd air all the time. What's the problem with that? Now what's going on in here? No, this is not Beryl, that's up here. I guess this is the King of the Earth. So that doesn't do much for me. Now what am I doing? Maybe I'll go explore that other area. That was northeast of the North Pole. Make sure that I got everything set up the way I need it set up. Yep. Call you Tiny. Okay. Man, the chicken carbonara bulldog is the best. It's not overly spicy. The flavor's great. I like it a lot. Here I was thinking you probably had Pop-Tarts again. Frozen Pop-Tarts. Frozen Pop-Tarts. Need to try frozen Pop-Tarts, because it gets talked about all the damn time. Gave Baby Steps a run. If you don't like Death Stranding, you won't like it. I haven't played Death Stranding, but that's pretty much because I just don't play new games. Don't really care about them. Everything I play is going to be old from here on out, I'm afraid. Although I keep hearing about Silk Song. I mean, it's new, but it's an indie game, so does that really count? Video games just aren't what they used to be, so I'd just... If you go with, like, the common modern... Let me remember how to talk. If you go with the common modern iteration of what a video game is, you might as well say that I don't like video games. I'm okay with that. If this is what a video game has become, if this is what gaming has become that we have to deal with, then I'm checked out. I just don't care. Plenty of stuff that's been made from the past. Wonderful digital experiences to have, because the experience of reality and life itself is just so terrible now. Hooray, escapism. Sorry that I got so negative there, but I guess if anybody didn't like Death Stranding, you won't like Baby Steps, but if you're somebody out there listening that does like Death Stranding, maybe you will like Baby Steps, so if you're looking for something new to play, I guess give that a shot. Perfume. Smells pretty. Feel like I should save here. Save, not item. Not gonna lie, newest console that I've got is a Switch, but there's not a ton that I've really... Most of what I like are just indie games and retro collections. Sailor Moon's gonna disguise herself because she can't get in. Oh no, am I on a solo mission? You must clean. How much explorating are we going to have to do here? Are these mirrored? Yeah, they're mirrored. Let's check some rooms, see how empty they are and how meaningless it is to check them. They are concerned about Lady Baral. Oh my goodness, the stream might have caught that. Oh. I guess we're going to see how well the noise reduction works. I'm a poopy boy. Pretty much all saying the same thing. There's something wrong with Burl. That looks like an important room, doesn't it? And there's a save point right outside of it. So, what's down the main hall? Oh boy. Interplanetary love triangles. Complicated. I'm not going to save. I'm just going to go into it and see what we got going on. Some perfume. Uh-oh. There's the barrel. Well, at least they're back. She has succumbed to the power of the 3i/Atlas. Uh-oh, are we humanizing the villain? Amazing. Let's do it. You might hear my dog screaming. It comes through pretty clearly. He does this when my father gets home. He's not in any kind of harm or pain. He just has severe anxiety or something. Goodies. A tiramisu cake? I want one of those in real life. Yeah. Actually, even if you're not big on the Greek yogurt, Chobani has a little cup of Chobani Creations. It's a tiramisu. Oh. I need it. They're really good. Gotta stop Beryl before she becomes evil? I don't know. We've already defeated Beryl on some timeline in this game. Yep, don't change the past. This is what we're after the antagonists for, is because they're trying to change the past, so we can't lower ourselves down to their level, I guess. Okay, if we leave and we go somewhere, where in the world are we going? There's something that happened to gaming overall with the jump over to HD TVs. And around the time that everything got, all high def and stuff, the hardware itself seemed to become less reliable. The games themselves started to become a little bit too bloated and uninteresting. Well, to me at least. And it's funny to say this, but stuff that was made to primarily be played on a CRT, I find most of those games to be pretty fun. HD generation, not so much, and that's when things started to go way too digital for my taste too. So even though there was definitely like an internet aspect to the console itself, maybe the Wii is the last console that I've got much of an interest in. I mean, I have kind of enjoyed the Switch for what it is, but I more so would enjoy like playing a Sega Saturn or a Nintendo 64 or a Wii. Then I'd enjoy those more than, I guess, playing the Switch. I mean, there's still fun games to play, fun experiences to be had, but it's not worth all the red tape that comes with the industry now. Used to play ColecoVision. Yikes. That's a little bit older than I go back to. I do miss those CD exchange days of sitting in the back playing and testing stuff. Things seemed new, fresh, and hopeful back then. Was still kind of bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Not so much anymore. Oh well. This is looking a little bit rough. I wasn't paying attention to what was happening in this battle. What can we do to tear him down? Ouch. Let's see if backtracking to this place does anything for me. Has anything changed in here? Guess not. So I've definitely reached a dead end and don't know what I'm doing. Some of the earlier areas would have an NPC and they would kind of be like, have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? And that was very helpful. I'm not seeing NPCs like that at this point in the game. You know, I did not have my attacks set up the way I wanted them, and this time's going to be kind of a crappy. This is not looking super hot for me, is it? I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Something will eventually break. Maybe I should go back to the moon. Venus might get knocked out. So I have no control now. That's okay. I lost control long ago anyway. Well, that's pretty funny. Venus done knocked herself out. Have any life waters? Do I even want to use a life water? I don't. I don't care. Hey. Wonder where Chibi Moon speed is at. Actually, Sailor Moon is still derped, so I can't use all these, can I? Huh. Fart. Big poop farts. I'll just take them out. I'll let Venus be dead for this battle. It's very possible that Venus would get dead. If I don't do this. Saw me playing in the back with my Wii. Yes, that's right. Those waggle controls. All 6 inches of that silly little Wii remote. Let's not kill Venus already. I do like it when I level up, but I'm sick of grinding through this area, and I am sick of getting hit with illusion. Mike, it's a shame. Well, not. Who am I calling Mike? Tiny. It's a shame that I that you weren't really around CD exchange days. Different time. I don't think I even really remember you from the flea market around that time. I wasn't trying to remember when I came kind of aware of you. Flea marketing in Zion days, I think. Maybe we met at otaku meetups or something. Because I don't think I really knew Quimbley that well during the CD exchange days either. This whole stream tonight better not be me trying to grind my way out of the North Pole. I need more to happen in this game. Tonight, I ate a cheesy chicken pot pie, and I put some of Sure Shot Sid's gunpowder seasoning on it. It was delicious. Power Blind was right. He said it before. That seasoning goes on everything. Quimbley is a good people. Somewhere I have a video of one of those old otaku meetups, but I've never cut it down and published it. I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that there's footage of Javis playing Mario 3 with a group of us. Well, Beryl done lost it. What a mess. Definitely some big stuff happening in this game, and it is time to save. This game turned into Final Fantasy VI. I've been saying that this is very much a Sailor Moon Final Fantasy game. Hey, we've got gifts to find. I can't get through some of this rubble, though. Am I going to get any random encounters through here? This timeline mashup mess is very confusing. You have to be deep into every last bit of Sailor Moon lore to know what's going on. its shards fell to earth. If we get a shard of the silver crystal, it would lose its power. Oh, come on, am I gonna have to side quest for all of these shards? Up a shard when I entered this area? Now what kind of party am I going to have? Oh boy. Great. I have to have Chibi Moon. Been having Venus. Been having Saturn. Honestly, Mars has done me a lot of good. Let's go with my girl Jupiter. How's it going to force me to go back to the moon, or can I go back to the North Pole and get Jupiter leveled up? Because, yikes. Also, who can I link Jupiter with and what can I do? I've already forgotten I've gotten my party. Mars, Saturn. Again, a pretty big problem is not knowing who I can configure and how I can configure, and I don't know. Need a guide for that sort of thing. Don't care. I'm going to move forward and hope for the best. Kind of irritated that it's forcing me to backtrack through this area again. I mean, it didn't make me walk through this area when we regrouped just a second ago. So why am I having to do this now? Why? Poop. The thing I picked up earlier, is it going to help me with Jupiter stats? I have a weird tiara. It says that that would take my defense up, but it's not going to do anything for my defense, and it's going to lower my attack. trade-off's not worth it. I'm keeping the equipment I've got. To the North Pole. Do it all for the grind, because if I do like 5, even 10 battles out here, should really raise Jupiter. And I just realized my formation is probably absolute trash. Oh yeah, it is. It's highly likely that this is going to be very difficult to get through. Is Jupiter already dead? Yep, Jupiter's already dead. Just great. Exactly what I was hoping to have happen. Pretty bad setup I got here. It's only going to give her 200 HP anyway, she's going to die. Be neat if that took him out. Get gone, please. I don't want to be in this battle. Shucks. Nope, there goes Chibi Moon. Okay. Just wonderful. Okay, Jupiter, please level up. She didn't. She didn't even level up. Oh my god. This is gonna be the turd. I keep forgetting that the Yaga Soup's something I should probably hold on to. Let's fix this right here and now. There we go. Go with what I'm familiar with. Probably going to have to keep Jupiter defending. Boy, Illusion gets on my nerves. Just great. My healer got illusionified. This really ought to do it. Okay, it does. There we go. Finally, Jupiter starts to move. I don't know what level I need to get her to, but it needs to be better than where she's at. I don't want Venus to get taken out. Grinding in the North Pole again. I thought I was going to get through more of the story, but nope, here I am. Oh, well, she's leveled up. Can I get on the teleporter? I think now that she's leveled up, though, I'm gonna cut back in. Just want to cut some of the North Pole grinding out. So boring. Oh yeah, I'm going back to the moon. Whatever button does that. Probably saving at the save point up front again. Why in the world did it make me backtrack and change party members the way that it did? Irritating. You gotta see if it'll let me go anywhere or find anything, of course. Everything's pretty much a garbled, pixel, destroyed mess. It's weird because it's not really clear what has collision and what doesn't. I just go in a big circle. I think I did. Well, I guess there's really nothing to see, huh? Making sure. Nope. Alright, let's hit this dungeon. I'm gonna assume we're gonna hit encounters in here. Or do we have a boss battle right from the get-go? It's me. Yep, we got a boss battle. Great. Let's hope that what I've been doing keeps doing what it's doing. If I completely bonk this, I'll come back. And I'll try doing it with buffs. Okay, so they're pretty much poison. What are they going to take, like 30-something damage per turn? Oof! More than that, huh? What's gonna get me mad is she can do that attack again. Now, back to our previously scheduled battle plan. Wait a second. Who's doing what here? Crescent Beam, you need to be doing Restoration, Death Reborn. Mars, you might almost be useless. Wait a second, their EP's both gone. Does that status change take their EP away? Because if so, that's really not cool. Here we go with this. Great. Great. Probably just use their EP up without realizing it. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna just keep cycling through the same thing. Illusion sucks. And now they're stupid. Oh no. Everybody's out of VP. Everybody's gonna get the toxic mist too. The chain of love. See if I can take her out with physical attacks. Like I said, I was kind of feeling like I might bonk this. So. Who's stupid this time? Oh boy. What's funny is I'm still doing okay damage with physical attacks. I'm getting really sick of using my cures for status changes. Actually, does she still have... What was it? Nothing she's doing is dealing enough damage to me that I'm worried, and I'm doing pretty good damage with physical attacks. Ow! I don't even need to use this, but I'm gonna do it. Wait a second, not with her though. There we go. Black Lady's pretty much wasting some attacks. Wasting some turns trying to use physicals on me. I'm okay with that. I might actually take her down doing this. She's definitely got a lot of HP though. What's this gonna do? Anything? Is it gonna make me laugh? No, I'm gonna be stupid. Nope, it's Jupiter that's stupider. 3 damage. I love that. I don't know why it trips me out. Darn it. Didn't affect me. I'm okay with that. Bro, I really hate this. Stop. I could probably just oh, ow. Oh, I didn't know she had that. Oh, she had that hiding up her sleeve. Oh, ow, oh, ow, oh, oh, ow, ow. Oh. Oh. Okay, bye, Venus. Bye again. Oh, Mars too? No way. I didn't even know she had Whirlwind Cut up until like 2 seconds ago. This is not going great for me now. Oh, not at all. I can use some Life Waters. Everybody else is pretty healthy. Yeah. Life Waters it is. Say it again. I apologize if you hear the snore monster. I can only do so much about it. Now, if we don't get Whirlwind Cut, that would be very swell. Let me heal and let me punch the crap out of you. Well, at least it wasn't Whirlwind Cut. Her attacks have gotten way worse, haven't they? What's getting me is I'm using up all this stuff. I need to stock up on Life Waters. There's an area that I can go to farm them. But yikes. This is getting kind of stupider. Let's start putting my eggs in the Saturn basket. What do you say? Where's my EP restore? Ow. Now, from what we've been learning here, that's what we're using. Don't know who to use these on, but I'll figure it out. Did not realize that Mars's magic attacks were so weak. Ouch. my little EP boost go away? Oh, who's gonna need this? Saturn? Probably. Ow. Good time to heal. Be neat if I could get through this boss battle at some point. How much HP does she have? A lot? Really had enough of her. Really ready for her to die. So, I'm going to use this cologne, replenish all of my EP, see if I can't take this girl out to lunch. What? Where's my attack up? What is it that attacks? Raises attack anyway. Attack. Oh, phooey. Is there not one for the whole party? Okay, perfume. Ugh. I don't really want to use it right now, but I don't know, man. Like, I need to. That stinks. What am I looking for in here? All cure. Oof. Oh yeah, they're hitting now. They're really hitting now. Mars's attacks use up a lot of EP. Where's the all cure? No, not on you. On her. Even if I'm back down to just physical attacks, my physical attacks, because of the buff, are gonna do me a lot of good. This is a rough boss battle. Yeah, you're right, Dave. Bulldog noodles do typically hurt tomorrow. SpaghettiOs with a poached egg. I don't think I've ever had that. SpaghettiO. That stinks. Okay, there we go, finally. Whew. Honestly, I wish I would have used the attack hop much earlier in this battle. I don't want to do that for every boss battle, but good lord. We got encounters now? Okay, we got encounters now. I feel like going back and saving, though. Because I don't know how these are going to go. See if I can use my old tricks. Well, illusion sucks. We've established that. Get quite tired of it. It might take a bit to get through these battles. Oh yeah, these are not a one turn and done, are they? This might not even be a two turn and done. These are some pretty rough enemies right here. Oof. We've already bled Mars and Jupiter dry. Now we've bled everybody dry. How strong are these things? Let's take it down with physical attack, I guess. Blah. Get gone. Get gone. Get gone. Oh my goodness. This is no joke. This battle is rough. Now we got some stupid. Some very stupid. Finally. Somebody better have leveled up after that. A rainbow choker. Is this for anybody specific or... for Chibi Sailor Moon. Stats on the rainbow choker should be better. Do I want her attack to be up? I guess I'll use her for some combo attacks with Sailor Moon at some point. All cure. Good, I need some of those. Same battle as before, huh? I'm going to use the weaker attack so I don't run out of EP as quick. Well, unless I'm talking about Jupiter. I got the stupids. Wonderful. Grindy, grindy, grindy. So I'm thinking that this area, like any area, late stage in this game, is going to be a grindy McGrind grind. A lot of good that's gonna do if somebody else gets made to be stupid. Could definitely use Chibi Usa for healing, but in the meantime, I think I'm gonna try to take these out with some physicals. This one right here on the right, the brighter colored one, the one that went down easier last time. Oh my goodness, they're trying to take out Venus. No. Leave my girl alone. Something needs to take that thing out. Shit. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna spam some items. Selfishness remove, and the ball pack. But somebody's gonna get made to be stupid, and it's all gonna turn. Okay, nope, everybody's safe. As a matter of fact, I think I'll make it through this turn somehow. By the skin of my teeth. Please take the one on the right out. Thank you. Okay. Physicals. No, you don't need physical. You can do Death Reborn Revolution still. And time for the stupids, the selfishness. It's pretty much selfishness is confusion in this game. Eating out is expensive. The problem is we get stuck where we have to eat out because it's just scheduling and stuff. And we also like to get people together, Friday nights to eat out too, just to try to keep everybody social. At least everybody's leveling up, but these are pretty grindy, rough battles through here. Please stop my brother. Moon pudding. That must be the entrance to wherever we're trying to go. But I wanna grind and I wanna get the items, These grinds are rough. Y'all wanna watch me keep grinding? So I've been leveling up. These should go a little bit different than they've been going. Just gotta watch out for illusion. That's screwing me up. Alright, it's getting close to 1 AM, so what I'm gonna do is I'll keep grinding. If I explore this dungeon well enough that I'm satisfied before that. What I'm trying to say is that by 1 a.m. I'm going to end the stream, and if I have to keep grinding through here, I'll just grind off stream. Because I am not making it through this quickly at all. And Chibiusa, I don't need her to heal people yet. Maybe soon. Here comes this bullshit. Great. I'm gonna run out of the sea cologne pretty soon. Actually should have attacked the one on the right. The one on the left is the one that's hard to take out. Whatever these things are. These attacks should be getting a little bit more detrimental to these enemies here. I'm not going to heal just yet. I'm going to hold. Their physical attacks aren't doing squat to me. One down, one to go. Yeah, these are getting slightly easier to get through. And the more I level up, the easier the grind's going to go. The quicker the grind's going to go. Also, every time I move for a brief moment and get in the battle is going to stink. Let's give everybody a slight heal just to say that we did. Glad Illusion's missing. Grind, grind, grind. We're down to one person in the chat again. Everybody's kind of in and out. I'd like to see some new faces, but people just, I don't know if people don't see the stream or what. Maybe I'll spam it on YouTube again. Or not just YouTube. Maybe I'll spam it on Facebook again, but I'd like to get, like, I mean, I've got, what, close to 900 followers on YouTube? A ton of people on Facebook. Where's everybody that could watch this? Is it boring? Probably. Doesn't matter. You can witness me do it live. I'm not gonna lie, I might try my hand at some Rumble streams. But I want to finish this Sailor Moon game over here. One of them down now? No, not yet. I'm surprised. No need to heal everybody just yet. Just gonna let Jupiter punch away. One on the right's gone. Nope. Maybe this time. Come on. Go down. It's taking a lot to get rid of these beastie batty things. Back over here. Doing mostly physicals. It's up to Saturn to be the real big damage dealer. And we'll let Chibiusa do whatever that was too and laugh about it. Okay, bye. There better be a good treasure chest over here for this mess. This is dumb. Kind of wondering if the sparkling wide pressure used on one enemy wouldn't do a good bit more damage and help me out here. I don't think it's going to deal 600 damage to one of these single enemies though, or even 500. I'd rather be dealing that multiple damage to multiple enemies. And Venus. My god, Venus, that's powerful. I didn't even realize that Chibiusa was made dumb again. Again and again and again and again and again and again and again. I'm pretty sure most social media sites don't actually share anything anymore. It's just if you receive the blessings of the algorithm, or if you pay loads and loads and loads of money to pretty much get your message out to what is, at this point, probably mostly dead internet. I don't know how poorly a 24-hour stream would go for me. Why would I ever want to do that? Maybe if it was like a fundraiser I got tied into. I mean, I could do a 24-hour stream of a lot of random different stuff, but I don't know that I'd really want to. A moon drop. I think I did a moon drop earlier in the restroom, am I right? This is going to be a lot of me doing a lot of the same stuff over and over again for every battle. Gives me time to fill in the chat. I don't have consistent banter though. But then again, I'm thinking about it, if I had like 20 people in the chat would be so stupidly overloaded that I wouldn't be able to talk about or respond to everything. I'd have to start doing super chats. I don't know what you have to do to unlock the super chat feature on Facebook. Don't talk to me about drum rim shots. I've been there behind the kit. I've done the rim shots. I was there. I know what it feels like. Gird the fur bird. Good. One of you is deceased. One of us will probably be stupid now. Nope. Like how ineffective it is now that I've leveled up a lot. You hear these weird clicking sounds. I'm very fidgety, and there's a cable clip on this microphone stand, and I like it a lot. Oh, we're back to point A. So all I'm going to be doing right now... You know what? Where's that save point? I'm going to do something really dumb. I'm going to go save, and I'm going to try to hit this boss battle. Let's see if we can get through this boss battle. If I flub it or it looks like it's going to drag on for eternity, I'll end the stream. And if I get through the boss battle, then hey, I mean, I'll have a good note to end the stream on. But for right now, I want to... I don't think I'm leveled up nearly where I need to be to take on whatever boss I'm about to face. It's empty, just like my soul. What's going to stink is that it's going to be a grind fest all the way back down to where I was to get to the boss entrance, but that's okay. These battles are taking less and less time. Actually, let's heal everybody up. Let's see. Let's do the same thing over and over again. Even though Chibi is stupid. Ow. Same and same. Hit her till she don't take hits no more. Wonder what will happen if I wander further. Honestly, I'm kind of worried that I'm low on items that I need to really grind for. And here comes this stupid mess again. Maybe I'll pick up some levels on the way back down to the furthest reaches of the basement. Don't need to heal just yet. Maybe every other turn if she doesn't get selfishness. I'll do it just to say that I did. Something needs to take this thing out. Okay, I was out of VP. Yeah, picking up the levels. This is where I'm weary of going, but I guess YOLO Swag 420 blaze it. Let's go. Oh, I knocked out Sin. Oh wait, no. I guess he's the one that took Usagi or whoever she was in the past, the princess. And there's Sin. This is all very complicated. Oh, wait a second. I thought we were going to fight Demande here. We got Sin. Or Scene. So, let's see how this goes, I guess. I do have my worries. Don't know if I want to use that. Guess I might as well, huh? That stinks. What a crappy way to start this off. If I go through this again in the future, I'll know that I can do what I just did at the beginning of the battle rather than waiting a turn. Didn't mean to guard there, but it'll be alright. Boy, that is a very stupid thing. At least that does a lot of damage. What was it down here? Not the perfume. Cologne. That's what I'm gonna go for. I really wish I had remembered to use my technique with Jupiter before I did that cologne replenishment, but it is what it is, huh? I'll be honest, I'm still doing a great deal of damage with physical attacks here. Wish that there was a way to do like a defense buff over here, but no. Ouch. That's funny, all these alarms went off all at once. It's okay, go back to sleep if you want. What am I doing here? Where's the heal? Here's the heal. Or as effective as it can possibly be, I guess. She's out of MP again, so I don't know how long this is going to drag out. Guess we're about to find out. Her to defend. Ugh. We're down to physicals again. I feel like I've played this pretty well. However, because of the nature of this battle... Ouch. Ouch. My train of thought's completely gone. I feel like I need to save that for a later battle. I hope I've got the right choice here. That's gonna stink if that lands. Alright, we're living to fight another round. Doing a little damage here and there too. Where's that cologne? Let's do a little damage. Let's not get stupid. If that gets chibi, I'm gonna be mad. This chapter 4 ain't no joke. That stunk. Okay, she's down. Good. Little bit rough. Oof. That's the rose crystal, right? Yeah, it's about time. Oh wait, it's not the princess, it is Sailor Moon. But derp. Totally forgot what happened in this game 5 minutes ago. Back to the present we go. Guess I'm not going to be using Venus's airship anymore. If there's anything I missed by not floating around, checking out areas, I guess I missed it. Yeah, let's do the diary. No, not the... There we go. Chapter 5. Chapter 5. After the battle. That's what I'll start streaming next time I stream, I guess. But for right now, I'm going to be switching over and rolling the end tapes. If you're in the chat room, hang around in the chat room for the after the show chat, as I usually do. And if you're going to go ahead and jump off the stream, I'm going to say, okay, bye. Subscribe, like, comment, all the stuff that helps with the blessings of the algorithm. See you next stream.